Alrighty then. Welcome back to the Manta Hour. I got the power. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I'm going to move my computer over here next time. Today, time to get busy. We're gonna rearrange some stuff today. That we shall do. Get over here, boom. Let me fight myself a little bit. There you go. What's up? What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon. We busy. Got to organize some stuff, actually. Let's take a look at our Manta stuff. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Okay, I got my mouse working. Dude, how's everything going? How's the farms going? How's the staking going? How's the lending, the borrowing? How are the APRs looking? Today, I wanted to specifically take a look at all of our farms. You guys send me screenshots of your farms at my Twitter or my Discord. I want to see screenshots. I want to see what your farms look like. And I want to show you mine, and I want to show you what I want to change. Because I've been thinking, guys. I've been fucking thinking. You know what happens when I start thinking. Okay. I either start doing genius shit or I start doing some dumb fucking shit. So, either way, it's a good thing. Okay. So, let me go to my Twitter. What up, guys? What up? What's going on? Doing good. Just borrowed 1 ETH from the shoe bill and bridged it to the ETH mainnet and bridged to Manta and back to shoe bill. Okay, you followed the video. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's right, Chris. We doing it. We doing it big. Doing it. Yo, look at... Bro, my boy right here. Look, this is a loaded lion. This guy's a crow guy. This guy put 4.9 ETH in here. He totally one-upped me. I got 3.5, I think. Jeez, so he had like 2.5 the other day. He threw in another 2.5. Shout out to my guy right here, the 0.25. And then these 3 duds. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? But it's funny. I'll allow it. But yeah, what I wanted to do today, guys, was specifically take a look at our pools, right? And kind of see and kind of fine tune the APYs and manage our money in a way where what can we do to get the best maximum gains for rewards with what we have as a budget And that's what I want to do, because I know some of us are in negative APY. And we need to understand, I think that if you guys followed what I did, which was the loop method, where you go out the back door and come through the front door again, go out the back door and come through the front door again. I did that 3 times, okay? And I commingled funds on the last one I came in so I can do a big takeout, right? So, knowing that, right? Dude, Chris, that's exactly what I wanted to go over today. The negative APY, okay? And we're really going to have to sit back, guys, and think together, because, you know, they're not going to give us financial information, okay? We can't go in the Discord. By the way, I'm timed out from the Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, tell them to untime out me. Deuce, please tell them to take me off the timeout. I did something. I don't know what I did something. They timed me out. Maybe I said something. Maybe I dropped too many links. I don't know. But yeah, we can't ask them for financial advice, right? So let's hop over to Shoe Bill. Okay. And as you can see, as ETH pumped today, our Stone token and everything boosted, right? What we borrowed went up, right? Our supply Stone went up, right? Update, I finally got my WUSDM, so I've started supplying over here as well. You could see why aren't you loading up my supply, bro? Come on, man. There we go. I was like, dude, every time it loads up and it says 0, my heart takes a shit. My heart sinks to my stomach for like 5 seconds, and then I'm like, oh. Right? So here's what I did, guys. I threw in more money. I borrowed more, and I forgot to put in more right here. So let me put in the 500 that I borrowed from WUSDM, right? Because I borrowed 1,500, and I still have 500 in my account, which I thought I put in, but I didn't. So let me do that real quick. We're going to supply. I have 500 USDM max push supply. That's going to bring my 75 down to 60 maybe, right? And we're actually fine over here in APYs, okay? What I wanted to do today is focus on our APYs. Some of us have negative APYs, and that's because we went out the back door, in through the front door, out the back door, in through the front door. Because if you're borrowing ETH, it's a negative APY, like negative 20 something APY. And look at these fees in Manta network, 0.05 ETH. Isn't that incredible? Don't you feel amazing when you spend 0.05 cents on ETH gas? Unreal, huh? So I think I confirmed it's saying pending transaction. Let's see what happens next. And it says transaction confirmed. And guys, every time it says transaction confirmed, you can push that button that when MetaMask comes up, you can push that button and it's going to take you over here to this Manta Pacific Explorer. Now, to confirm your actual transaction, I noticed that it takes 52 blocks to actually send to confirm everything, right? So you might not get it right now until this says 53 blocks. How did I find that out? I don't know. I was stoned as hell one day and I accidentally clicked it and I was like, oh, look at that. It's still moving, right? And I left the window open. I came back when it was all done. It said 52 blocks. Okay, so that was my indicator of knowing like if my transaction fully went through, right? It says confirmed, it says success, but I do believe it has to do 52 blocks for everything to go through, or I could be wrong. Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. If you have any questions on Manta, ask away. The airdrop is still going. They're not saying exactly when the deadline is or when they stop giving us boxes, you know, this and that. Chris, if anyone's heard anything, mention it down below. Say something in the comments. Appreciate it. But what we're doing right now is we're fixing our APYs. Some of you guys and girls have negative APYs, and we don't want negative APYs when we're trying to earn the most rewards with the bang for our buck. Okay, so let's go back. Let's see, where was I? Shoe bill. Did my money supply go through? I think it did. Right now came down to 63%. Remember, it was at like 75 or something. So now we're fully in there. We supplied about $3,000 and we were getting 6.70%. I don't like that percentage number right there. That's fucking terrible. I don't want that number there. But look at this, guys. If you borrow USDC, you're getting minus 131%. Minus 131%. So you need to be aware of what you're doing, right? We borrowed ETH just so. What is the main reason why we borrowed the ETH? Okay. We didn't borrow the ETH to hold on to the ETH. We borrowed the ETH so we can run out the back door, come through the front door, bridge it, record it as our bridge, and receive the boxes. Okay. That's why we did that, right? To contribute more ETH and to receive bonus boxes, right? Then we came back, did it again. Now we're kind of done doing that, right? We're kind of settled in now. And now what we want to do, I think, guys, and I need your help. We gotta think about this together. Okay? I think now we're gonna exchange the stone the ETH that we borrowed. We're gonna sell our stone for ETH. Okay? Give it back to them. Sounds crazy, right? Now, I haven't fully thought this out, but we need to think about this scenario. We need to try to play this out and understand what this is going to do. You know what I'm saying? Yo, B, what's good, bro? Good to see you. So, I was trying to find a swap, the cheapest swap, and a swap that we can use that's going to give us reward points for airdrops. Don't you lose like 10% on stone to ETH? Maybe like, I know there's like a $5 difference or something, right? We could go look right now. Stone to ETH, because we just look at the supply. It has the price right here, right? We'll see. That's what we need to figure out, right? We need to, today we kind of want to look at the fucking money coming in here. Shout out to the videos. 28 million. We came in here, it was 8 million. My first video was 8 million. The borrow APY for the money is -2 now. Okay, you see my shit's minus 18 APY. That's because the ETH that we're borrowing is minus 67, right? So how would we fix this? Right? How would we fix this? I would think we would have to take the stone, right, that we got for our ETH, sell it back into ETH, okay? And then put it back in here, okay? Now we flipped. Now we're getting the 30%. We're going to earn that. And we're going to earn everything at a higher rate, right? And at that point, we might be losing a little bit, right? But when we buy back in, all we need to be able to do is have the equivalent stone, because when we return back our money, right? See, I'm getting mixed up. I'm getting lost again, guys. That's why this is like, you really need to think this out, because I don't want to sit here for days doing minus 18%. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if we're going to earn more and you're going to get an airdrop, what is a loss of $40? What is a loss of $50? Right? We're here. We need to make the most of our time every day. We're not going to sit here minus APY every day. It's just stupid. So I think the best bang for our buck is we take what we owe back, right, in ETH, because it's hurting us. We give them back the 3,000 that I owe them. I'm trying to really play this out because it's very confusing, right? I just had a fucking brain fart, man. I just had a total brain fart because this thing is like, okay, so $1.25. Let's just go and see what 1.25 is. Gosh, geez, change that. Don't you lose like 10% on the stone, LOL? Maybe we win on the boxes we receive for that borrowed ETH. Maybe. Are any of you guys in negative APY? Okay, so that would be 1.25. $2.9. 2.95. So that would mean I would sell that much. There's a way to do this, dude. There's a way to do this. We just have to figure it out. There's a matrix to it. We just have to figure out. Because I get lost on, am I going to have this? Am I going to be able to? I think I need to smoke another bowl or something to concentrate better. 59% on the ETH borrowed on layer. Okay. 59% on the ETH borrowed there. Yeah. So they're kind of the same. They're kind of the same. Either way, there's a lot of people earning the negative APY. So a lot of people are earning the negative APY. The people that are earning positive APY, they're winning more. See, guys, this is what we need to understand. If we did the backdoor method, that stuff we borrowed, we're getting negative APY and we're not even earning rewards from it. That's the thing I don't like now, because we used that before just so we could submit and get our boxes, right? Because you can only go through here to get the boxes and all that, okay? Right? So we milked that candy bar, okay? So now that's done. We've got our funds in. Now we need to flex and think different now, okay? We need to flex and change the strategy, because now we want to maneuver in a way where we can gain more APY. Okay, now that we've gotten that part done, that was step one. We maximized that. Now I think, we return our funds or exchange some stone. We exchange stone, right? It's such a brain fuck, dude. It's such a brain fuck. It's such a brain fuck. No loops on that. That's just a single deposit, then max borrow. I think that we are rewarded for our transactions. Yes, we are. The more transactions we do, we are rewarded too. So for me, it does make sense. And if you use this one swap right here, right? I swear, there's a reward system here. What is going on? I hate this little bar thing. There's a reward system here of some sort. Here we go. Izzy Swap will share 50% of the potential ecosystem airdrop it gets in the future. Swap and add liquidity will earn I points. The more points you earn, the more I drop you will be shared. Rules: use the Izzy Swap on Manta Pacific, earn the I points. Swap value in a week, $100 plus in a week. So if I exchanged 1,000, I get 40 points per week. 1,000. Okay. Only 4 days left to get in. Use code. It's code DeMario. DeMario needs his team up. He's trying to get his team up. I feel you. I feel you. I need my team up too. How about you use my code before theirs? Before yours, DeMario. So if you hold a $500 LP for 3 days, you'll get that too. Ooh, okay. Hold on a second. So this is points for I points, but do we also get Manta rewards here too? Let me follow their Discord. Let's see what their Discord says, because we need to find out. We know we get points for this, the Izzy points, the I points. Cool, that's cool and all. You know, it's just like shoe bill, but it'd be great if we get the Manta as well. So Izzy Finance. Nice. Skyza, my buddy Skyza is already. Sorry, let me pull this up. Look, this dude is in our channel as well. Skyza, hey, you guys will share Manta incentives for Stone or WUSD liquid providers? Please pay attention to our meet. If there are any reward activities, we will notify you as soon as possible. Yes, sir. To learn about Izumi community, I'm here. Sir, I create a pool rapidly. I cancel it, but I just received. Cannot receive wrap ETH. Yikes. You need to withdraw the liquidity you added. It's good to catch up. Wait. Okay. So I'm not sure if they're doing the whole Manta rewards thing, but we do get points for using the swap feature, like you said, from Manta as well. I think just for using swaps with those coins or whatnot. I don't know. But my point is, man, we need to figure out. I'm coming to like a brain fart, right? Let's look at these pools. Let's check out the pools. We have a wrapped ETH stone. We do have, okay, so our borrowed ETH right now is stone, right? Our borrowed ETH is stone. If I just take back what I borrowed, if I give them everything back, I'll be out of debt. and I'll be in a positive APY. But the only thing is my principal that's in there lending is just my regular base. It's not leveraged at all or anything. But is that the way to go, or are we fine like this? You know what I mean? Or, you know, that's the thing. I'm a little, it gets me perplexed about the situation, about what to do, because I do want to correct that somehow. And the only way to do it is just to give the money back, right? But if I were to do it, I would use the Izzy swap. If I were to swap this, right, Stone, give it back, I'd use the Izzy swap so we can receive the points. Maybe we will still get points even on negative APY. I mean, maybe we do. Maybe we do, but it's like negative 18 to the stone. That's 5.45%, and we're just still in the negative. It's like a waste of, to me, I'm like, man, what a waste of $8,000. Why am I putting 8,000, supply for negative 18? Do you kind of see what I'm saying? Or would you rather have little money like 4,000 just earning 5 or 4%? You know what I mean? Or do we have the 8,000 earning negative 18? That's what we have here. That's the scenario we're in. Like, what makes more sense? You know? Because it's not bad if we take some of the stone and sell it back to ETH and give it back. We're going to have to do that eventually, right? Otherwise, it makes no sense to borrow. Chris, are you agreeing with what I said? Yeah, maybe we still get, if we don't get points for this, right? It's like, what's the point of borrowing it? We should return it now, right? And just deal with what we have, our principal that we came in with, and do that, right? I don't see the benefit factor either. Right. So this is why we want to talk about it, because we want to trial and error in our minds before we actually start pulling fees and swapping. You know what I mean? Because we return that. But look at this. Look how interesting this is right here. But if you supply the ETH, right? If we supply ETH, I think I just got an idea. If we supply the ETH, we get 30%. Do you see that? So what if we did this? What if we give back what we owe, which means we have to sell stone, right? We have to sell the stone. Whoa, I just got an even crazier idea. What if we sold everything we have for ETH? We give it back to them. And we throw it in the 30%. And now we're earning X with our principal. Does that make sense? Wow. Let's see how much it would be if we were to sell all our ETH right now to what we owe. So, if I sold all my stone, which I borrowed 1,018K, so I'm going to subtract 1,018K from 8,470. Hold on. So let's do that. This is this is it, right? I mean, you gotta be, this is how you maximize your shit. I don't know, man. I just feel like we're not doing as much as we can with this minus 18. We have a lot of money in this pool, but it's minus 18. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know, what doesn't feel like, you know, something's a little off here, right? So that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to put some logic into this. So 4,000, so 8,000, 470 minus 118, 7,290. Okay. So 7,290. 3.09 to ETH. So let's see what that is. 3.09 3.09 because I have to subtract 0.50. 3.09, that would mean I have 1.25 ETH. 1.25 ETH, and that's exactly how much I would owe back. Right? All the borrow IPR are negative. It doesn't mean we're gonna do it, guys. We're just spending time right now to see if it would be beneficial and what would happen if we did that. What would we be left with if I were to give all that back for the ETH, to stake the ETH? But I feel like we would be even at zero. Yeah, I read that as well. It's a yield-bearing token. So the stone yields off of staking off layer 1 ETH. And the dollar, the USDM, gets like stuff off the US Treasury shit. Fucking nuts. What the fuck? How'd they do that? How the fuck did they do that? That's crazy. But guys, I feel like if I were to take the 0.35 stone, well, 0.039, 3.09 back to ETH, that would mean 2.75, and I owe them 1.25, so I'd be back with 150, 1.5. of ETH. Then I can put that 1.5 of ETH in here, and 1.5 of ETH. $1.7 stone. So I can either keep the 1.5 of ETH at that point, which is the $3,500, or keep the stone right? I'm concentrating. Hold on, don't lose thought. Or keep that and earn. So I can either be left with 1.7, $3,600, earning 5%, right? Or I can hold the ETH, 1.5 of ETH, that's worth $3,500. I'd lose $100 on that. But I'd be throwing it in here, earning 30%. So each day, guys, I would be earning 6 times more than you if you were to stay here. And actually, you're earning minus 18 while I would be in plus 30% with the fact that I'd lose $100. But is that gonna fucking matter in 3 months when ETH is probably $2,500? We got to play these scenarios out, right? The APY on ETH could go down. Damn. Could it? Then you're suggesting don't move at all. Because the only reason this is... Yeah, this is interesting. ETH is a better play, less risky. Can you expand on that, Simple Guy? By the way, I love your screen name, Simple Guy. I'm the average crypto guy. You're just a simple guy. We have something in common. Can you expand on that? Why ETH is a better play and why is it less risky? Love to hear it. Let me grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Oh, I like what you just said right there. So you're saying that this motherfucking stone token can run away from ETH. So maybe you're saying if we do it now, we could be okay. But if you do it later, that $100 spread from me is going to be like 150 or 200. Is that what you're saying, Chris? ETH is a better play, less risk. Single Guy, I'm still waiting for your response. I hope you're typing. Did I just call you Single Guy? Instead of... Sorry. You're a simple guy. You're not a single guy. Are you a single guy? Maybe. This is interesting though, guys. I think I did the math on this for me. I would be left with like $3,000 worth of ETH and I'd have no stone if I were to do this, and it'd be just ETH, $3,000 worth of ETH, earning 30%. Simone, I am chilling if I just pull all of my stone into Layer Bank and let it sit there, or should I do half in Layer Bank and half in Shoebill? Well, Simone, there's a lot of things you could do, and it's up to you. It's up to what you want to do, what you feel like. I can't give you any financial advice. You don't want to take my advice because I don't even know how to do math. Simple geometry or addition, subtraction, division. I'm a high school dropout, and sometimes, you know, when on my free time, I just sit in the corner and, you know, I don't think you want to take advice from me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But if I were you, you know, what I would do is I like Shoebill because these people are giving out double rewards points, okay? They have a token coming out as well. And we're earning the Manta as well here. So this is where I chose to station myself. And I thought Layer Bank was just so damn crowded. when I went there because it was absolutely full, capacitated, that I had to go hunt, and I couldn't stake my money for a whole 24 hours because I couldn't find anywhere. Ran into this, and I was like, what? Double rewards? Say less. I'm sold. Chris did both. Spread the risk. Spread it. Hey, Chris is inspiring me. I might spread the risk. You know what I'm saying? I might have to spread the risk. Now, so what we're doing now is we were just dabbling on the whole concept of, you know, this minus 18, 19. Do we want to, you know, maneuver around? You know, my concept was this, and it wasn't something that I was going to do, but I wanted to bring up the idea and evaluate it with everyone and see what everyone's thoughts are. You know, I wanted to sell my stone, all of it, return my stone, return the ETH that I borrowed to go to the front door to get all the boxes. We've done that. We're finished with that mission, right? So what I wanted to do was return all my stone and the ETH that I borrowed, right? That means I have to sell my stone to ETH, give it back, then I have my original, so I don't have any more borrowed money. This 4,000 would be gone, and I'd be left with probably 3.9 or 4, whatever, 3,000 something dollars, right? Then with that original money, I would just put it into the ETH, where the 30% is. So I'm trying to figure out, because that would put me in 30% range of APY every day, right? Now, is our money here that's $8,000 worth, is it really doing something for us at minus 18%, you know? And another question I have is, will that $3,000 of ETH with 30%, is that going to be better than $8,000 earning minus 18%? Right? That's the logic. That's the question that I have for myself, that I want to evaluate, you know? Because if we're just sitting here for fucking 69 days earning minus APYs while everyone's in the positive, what the fuck are we doing with our money? Really though, what the whole point of being here is accruing reward points with the base money we have. But if we're just borrowing and borrowing, earning minus 18, we're losing the race here. We're not winning any kind of race here with a minus in our portfolio. Okay. Do I stand with some kind of reasoning here? So that's why I brought this situation up, because it's like, it makes you wonder, is my money working correctly the way it should be, the way I want it, the way I thought it would be, you know? Isn't Manta airdrop benefits only on the stone and wrapped USD pools? Possibly, but I want to hear from, I think you only get rewards for Manta points if the protocol has Manta points to give you. If they didn't make a deal, an actual deal with Manta or whatever, I don't think that, and they're not a part of like some kind of point reward system where Manta gave them an exclusive amount of points to give out every day. I don't know. You know what I mean? Something that we have to ask the Discord, which I can't. I got timed out of the Discord because I was giving everybody my link to the videos. Fuckers timed me out, dude. It was crazy. So I'm asking everybody that I'm like friends with in there, dude, ask the mod if they could just untime me. They know who I am. It's like, fuck. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see what you guys said here. So, Stone has a very low... Okay, I love what you wrote here. Let's read this. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Okay. Stone has a very low liquidity. What happens when you want to take out your profit? Low market cap and low liquidity. The token can be easily manipulated by holders. Need to lock into tokenomics. Okay, I have to digest what you just wrote there. And I understand the low liquidity thing that you were saying. And I understand Stone is low liquidity. That's because I think we're like the only ones with it. You know, we're the only ones so far with that token, and everyone else has to just buy it from the swap, right? Bridge over and buy it from the swap. So I understand why it's low liquidity. I can see. Maybe 69 days later, it's not. I don't know. Right? But these are things to think about, guys. I don't have a problem leaving my money in here at 18, 19% borrowing money. It's cool, but I just feel like there's something inside of me saying that, you know, you might want to fix that or something. You know, there's something inside of me telling me, you know, you've done what you've done to get the boxes, right? You borrowed the money, you looped it. We did that. Why? Why did we do that? We did that to get the boxes, right? Now that's done. If we want to return the money, we can. But here's what fucks me up. We're not using this money the best way we can. We're earning minus 18%. How are we even earning anything at that point? Are we even earning anything? I did. You get minus $100 from the ETH price because Stone is up 100. So if I were to sell it, right? Look, 35. 35.87, 35.19. So it's almost like a $60, $70 spread. You know what I mean? Which is, dude, you lose that on a spot trade. You know what I mean? But you're going to be out of debt. You're going to be out of debt. But you said something that was really smart. You don't know how long that 30% is going to be like that. Right? That's the thing. But at the same time, guys, ETH, as we move on 3 months, 6 months from now, ETH is going to fucking be up, bro. Come on. Yeah, we could do that 30%, 15% drop off for Bitcoin and ETH and everybody can happen. Absolutely. But we're going up from there. Just don't sell anything. We're going up. You know? We're commencing the Bitcoin halving. And a year after that, you know, after that halving, one straight year, we're going up. Izzy swap. Yes, I'm gonna drop it right here. iZumi Finance. IZUMI.finance. Just type that in. IZUMI.finance. Okay. ETH pair Cipher. Significant potential upsides. It benefits from strong brand recognition. Yo, you got me cracking up with that shit. Strong brand representation. That's good stuff. Brand recognition, and an extensive developer community. And it has more than doubled return of Bitcoin over the past 3 years. Well, guys, every time there's a Bitcoin halving, everything goes to its all-time high and exceeds it. So that's going to happen. Okay. Doesn't mean it's going to happen within 3 months, 2 months. 6 months. But it's going to happen within possibly the next year. You know what I mean? 24 through 25. What is the swap site? Izzy Swap iZoomi. Just write izoomi.finance. izumi.finance. Dips are just fire sales, ladies and gentlemen. DCA into the dips and don't panic sell and you will make a ton of money. Absolutely, guys. You know, every dip we have, if you want a dollar cost average, if you want to buy that dip, you should. Because we're just going to keep going up from that dip. You know, these 3%, 5% dips, it's great to come in and buy and scoop up. We're going to get a big one, though. It's going to be around 15 to 30%. Because every time we have a Bitcoin halving, before the halving commences or after, after the halving or before the halving, when we initially start that uphill climb, we take a 15% to 30% dip. It's historically known. Okay, we can go back in the charts and look at it. So that we have to throw that into the picture. You know what I mean? Yeah, no worries, Blunt. So yeah, 1.25 ETH. I would be left, if I returned everything I had, guys, I'd be left with 1.25 ETH. Okay. Or maybe 150. Who knows? But that's around $3,000 to $3,500. Right? And that, if I had that, I would probably just leave it in ETH and put it in here. Right? And earn the 30%. And I would be fine, actually. I would be okay with that, I think. You upgraded to Jade Green card a few weeks ago. Maybe it was a mistake. Crow is not really moving up. Should have bought something else, maybe. Well, Chris, it takes courage for you to say that. You know what I mean? And I give you my respect, my friend. I really do. Spending $40,000. Wait a minute, a Jade Green? How much is a Jade Green? 40K, right? Is that the 40K one? Because that's what I have. I can't remember. 4,000. Okay. Thank you. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I was congratulating you because I thought you spent $40,000 on the Crow card, and I thought you... Woo! Woo! Chris, I commend you. It was only 4,000, and you know what? That 4,000 is locked up currently, you're saying, right? For about 6 months, if I remember correctly. Is that the term? A 6-month term to get that card? You lock it up for 6 months. Let's do the math. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I think you're safe, buddy. Don't trip. You're fine. You're fine, dude. You're good, man. You're good, dude. It would have sucked if you had to do it like for 12 months and you were stuck in like the peak of the bull run, like everyone was back in 2020 when they stuck their fucking 4,000 and they saw their 4,000 go to 25,000, which was me. Couldn't take it out. Man. Didn't you learn a big lesson? I learned a big lesson. I was like, fuck staking. With the lockup. Like, golly. Happened to me then. Happened to us. my friend. So, guys, this year is a different year, guys. Because we're going to win this year. We're going to win. We're going to win, gay. We're going to win, guys. And listen, what we win, we're taking home. And that's what I mean by win. We're going to take everything home. There's no need to hold on to crypto after the bull run. You hold on to, the important things like your assets, like Bitcoin or ETH or something. You can hold like 1, 2, 3 of those, maybe if you want or whatever. But you got to cash everything out when the Shemitah comes, because we're going down. And why would you hold crypto when we're going to go in a down market for a whole year? Once you understand the cycles, the 4-year cycles of Bitcoin and the 7-year cycles of the Shemitah, which is the biblical prophecy of finance and work in our modern age. This is what the loaners, the biggest loan capitalists and the banks and everything, they follow this shit. The Sam Bankman-Fried motherfucking looking fucks. And the JD fucking, they follow this thing. Okay? And the market has cycles. And you need to understand those cycles so you know that you're going to fully cash out, man. I could have cashed out $150K last year, 4 years ago. I ended up cashing out $50K. Because I didn't understand the cycles, guys. I didn't know that the Shemitah was in. And we were going to go down for a whole year. Down to 15K. You have to live and you have to learn. And if you've been in crypto and you've been through the up cycles and the down cycles, then you know. You know the esoteric shit. You know that crypto moves with the moon phases and everything. Guys, there's so much to this shit to understand. It's deeper than just news. Right? Because these guys are going to come in here and infiltrate crypto. They're going to own the market pretty soon. This bull run could be the biggest bull run because we're going to have institutional money come in. Institutions are already in. They already bought that Bitcoin at 15K. So guys, in the future, promise me that you're not going to just look at your digital balance on your phone and smile with a mile-wide smile and just be happy looking at it. No, you're going to take that shit out. You're going to put it in your bank account. Then we're going to go buy things on land to make our lives that much better. We're going to put a down payment on a brand new home to change your life. You're going to buy things that you're going to turn your money into things, real things. That's when you win. You take your money off the exchange into your real life is when you actually win crypto, not looking at your balance. Okay? Did you open a box already? No, but let's do this. I do have one box to open, guys. Let's do an unopening. We're going to do a digital box opening. We do have one box here. Let's open it up. I need your luck. Let's open it up right now because you guys are here and you guys are going to give me some kind of luck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Or he needs some rewards, at least. 0.43 cents of ETH. This is the Manta network, so it costs, and that's what it costs. It costs around 40 to 50 cents to open these NFTs. I've noticed, because I've opened 3 of them already. Let's see what we get here. Come on, baby. Let me get that good shit. Let me get that good. Come on, bless your boy. Bless me. Bless me, please. Bless me. Crypto gods. Manta gods. Bless me. Another tier 1 backer. Another tier 1 freaking backer, man. But guys, let me tell you something. It's not over yet because there's a glitch. Sometimes it shows you the wrong NFT and you might have something else. So let's go check what we really have. And if you want to go check your whole list, come to the leaderboard. It's kind of like your NFT wallet. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, we really did get that backer. I have 3 of them now. Gosh darn it. But those are rewards too. You know what I mean? You can go sell it, but wouldn't you rather have rewards? Because you get rewards for holding NFTs. This NFT, you just get thrown into an isolated pile of rewards for having this. So if you have this and these, now you get rewards from this special pool just for the L2s. Then you get rewards from these NFTs as well, right? So in my opinion, you don't want to sell these NFTs, man. That's the whole fucking point why we bridged our money here. That's the whole point why we did the loop, to get the NFTs for rewards. So why the fuck do we want to sell these things? Let's use our fucking heads, man. Golly. You know what I mean? Oh shit, look at this. 14% now of my chances of opening a frenzy box. And guys, a frenzy box is when you get a plethora, like probably 6 to a dozen maybe NFTs, guys. You know? Could be 12 fucking tier 1 backers that I'll keep. And maybe I'll do like giveaways later in the future, you know, for all the fucking, you know, my guys out here. I'm definitely going to do some giveaways, guys, because, you know, I appreciate you guys coming through and fucking with me and, you know, learning together. What? Did you really? I opened one today and it showed me some 14 NFTs, so I should check in the leader. Dude, go to the leaderboard right now. Go to the leaderboard right now. It had 14. Wow. Damn, the YouTube chart's looking really bullish. The YouTube viewer chart is looking very bullish. It's looking like a fucking dead cat bounce. To be honest, sell the views right now. Sell all the views. We're going to... Yo, Frenzy Box. That is insane. Yo, the Frenzy Box is crazy, guys. So I don't think I'm going to get a Frenzy Box, sadly. It's hard getting people on your team, dude. Some guy said some truthful shit in the Discord today. He was like, if you don't have a YouTube or an influence or like a Twitter with, you know, mad following, it's hard to get a team, bro. Unless you already got a group of people that you fuck with in a Discord. Like, it's hard to get a team. Like, I'm lucky because I have this little platform and, you know, you guys have been cool enough to support me. Some of you have been dope and actually grabbed the my code and used it. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much, man. For real, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every little thing counts, dude. You know what I mean? So thank you. I have initiated or committed 3 ETH total. Most of it was borrowed. Remember the method we used, guys? We used the loop method. Go through at the back door, come back through the front door, back door, front door, back door, front door. Okay? We did that. And we got up here. Okay? Now that we did that, I'm earning 93 boxes per week. And you know what? I might have to throw in $500 in here. Shit. So I can earn a full 100 boxes a week. You know, 4 boxes a week. Sounds good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. Frenzy can between something in 20 NFTs. Really? 12 to 20 NFTs? Holy shit. I can't wait. Okay, so every time you get somebody who like commits as well to your team, this is going to go up as well. So you have two percentages. You have one where it just goes up as you pop boxes. This goes up regardless, right? But then you have this one, which is the more team members you get that submits, I think, right? If you don't receive a frenzy box on your next open, your chances of receiving one in the future increase by 7%. Obtain more frenzy growth chances by smashing team goals. So if we do team stuff, you get more on this side, percentage. Then if you open boxes as you go through the week, this one rises up. And then they all add together. So right now I have a total of 21% chance of opening a frenzy box, and I have 3 more boxes left to open or that are going to be created this week. By the end of the week, I should have 3 more boxes in here, right? So that's that. I want to know why not everyone is just looping. Well, everyone doesn't understand that because they're just coming in with 2.5 ETH. You can't really loop that much. You know what I mean? If you come in with 500, it doesn't make sense to loop that much because the gateway entry, you have to remember, look, what's the GUI right now? What is the GUI? It's at 30. The ETH GUI is at 30. So every time you loop and you come back to that first gate, bro, at 31 GUI, you're going to pay like fucking probably $40 in gas fees. Okay? So for the small fry, does that make sense to do that? For that extra $400 or $300, like, is that really worth it? And then you got to return it? Is it, I mean, now if you're dealing with thousands, right? Or $1,000, then I think it'd be worth the loop. Because now with the 1,000, I could borrow like 500 or 700 and be safe. You know what I mean? So that's why probably, Simone, that's why I'm trying to teach you. That's probably why not everybody is doing it, because it costs. That front door costs money to get in. See, on Christmas, I slid in through that door. It was fucking 14. It was like 9 to 14 GUI that day. I was paying like $10 to get in. That's a big difference than $50 to $80 fees. When this thing gets to like $40, 40 GUI or 50 GUI, dude, you're paying like ridiculous. This thing's even gone to 112 GUI. I've seen it. Can you imagine? So that's ETH. On ETH, when you're a brokey on ETH, you can only move at a certain time, right? If you're an OG ETH holder that got rich as fuck off ETH back in the day, you don't give a fuck about the gas because you got so much ETH, you're just like, whatever, right? But for us, people that are not used to the ETH, you know, not doing ETH, DeFi or whatnot, or not really trading those ETH NFTs, we're not used to paying gas fees that are like $40-50, and we're not gonna fucking do that unless there's $1,000 coming in for that $40 fee, right? We got to make that fee worth worth the whole event. You know what I mean? So that's probably why. Sorry. Thanks, Deuce. They are in the leaderboard. Nice. Today I paid 25 USD in gas fees on Ethereum. And is that because you came in through the front door? So that's what probably how much 30 GUI is. $25 maybe. Or no, you probably caught it less than that. Maybe. I'm thinking you caught it less. But yeah, so that's why not everybody's doing it. If you have a lot of money, yeah, you could do that. You know, if you have thousands of dollars, Guys, it's always better. Just investing, any kind of investing, it's always better for the guy with more money. It's just the way it is, dude. This game that we're in right now is just built for people with lots of money. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. You know what I mean? And I'm not that guy with a lot of money. You know what I mean? I work hard for my money. So every penny counts for me. It's not like this shit just falls out of thin air, dude. You know what I mean? So I feel my 0.25ers, you know, but at the same time, I'm realistic. Don't come in with 0.25 expecting thousands or, you know, this and that. You get what you put in. And that's the name of the game. You know, you put in a lot of money, you can get a lot back. You put in a little, you're going to get a little back. It is what it is. Okay. Everybody has their bracket, you know, and I don't judge anybody. Get yours. But there's a lot more things you could do probably with $500, but who's not to say that $500 can turn into $1,000 or $2,000, $3,000 airdrop? Okay, so nobody fucking knows. Okay, I can't tell you, they can't tell you, even the people that created this shit can't tell you. You just, hey, if you have a conviction, go with it. That's what I say. If you're convicted and you have a certain feeling about this and it feels good, feels right, you like the narrative, well, go for it, man. This is what this is all about. Make your money fucking dance. Let's go. You know? What? Dude, let's fucking go, dog. Chris. Wish you were on my team, bro. Fuck. Man. I love that, dude. That's a multi-sig is pretty 0.1. What is that, like $200 something? But yeah. That's where we're at. I use your referral. Oh, nice. Let's check my referrals at Shoebill. How many do I have? Oh my God. 4 more popped in. 5 popped in today, guys. You motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers rock, dude. You guys are the best, man. Thank you so much, dude. Estimated referral commissions. Now, I don't know what it is. You know, it says I earn 5% bonus of your friend's earnings. I don't know what that means exactly, but I don't think I'm earning off of yours, like taking away. I just earn an extra 5% off of what you have already, right? Doesn't mean I think that I'm taking 5%. Okay, I earn an extra. So estimated referral commissions, 0.32. I still don't know what that means. 0.32 of a point, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you guys so much, dude. That's awesome. It's freaking awesome, man. It's freaking awesome, man. It's so freaking cool, man. I love it, man. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Now, would you like to, Chris, you know, you're a Crow guy, I'm a Crow guy, but you know what? Crow, you know, if I can dab real quick on Crow. You know, the problem with Crow is MMF fucked it up a lot, okay? The MMF fucked the reputation of Crow so much that if that situation never happened, it would have led to Crow being such a beautiful DeFi platform where other builders could bring their DeFi into a safe environment. You know what I mean? But the fact that everything happened how it did into an ugly, just horrific ending, You know, there aren't any builders that are just trying to come here and build. It's unattractive. You know, there's no incentive for people to come build here. There's no liquidity for people to come here and build here. The only thing that is good for crypto.com is crypto.com, the exchange. Crypto.com DeFi is very obliterated with just junk. It's like a junkyard it's like a crypto junkyard. You just go there for scraps. You're just trying to find scraps. And that's all you got there is scrap. You know what I mean? Which is trash. So it's like, golly, what happened to crypto.com DeFi? Well, we all know what happened. Bunch of fucking tomb forks that rugged, and the biggest fucking goddamn DEX that had over $1 billion in it rugged. So that's a shitty ending. Crypto.com has to do something with their DeFi sector. They need to do an incubator or something to bring people so they can fund good quality teams to build stuff, build DeFi platforms out here. Will it happen this bull run? I think not. I think people have already chosen their destinations, and Crypto.com DeFi was not a nominee. All right, that's my spiel, and I'm sticking with it. Supplying 0.6 ETH on Layer Bank and 0.6 ETH on Shoebill now to spread out the points and get Shoebill token too. Not gonna do looping because I heard Virtual Bacon say there is a risk. You are right about that. No new builders. Imagine if Manta token drops at $2 and it runs up to 50 in the bull run. Shit. Well, that's why anything we do now probably won't matter. You know what I mean? Like, me returning my money back and just playing with 4,000 and earning 30%. Dude, look at this. If I turn in USDC here, I earn 86%. Golly. Look at this. If you borrow USDC, it's minus 198% interest. Wow. No, yeah, I can imagine that if Manta, went up to $2, it's just like the Jito effect, right? And how Manta can go up to $2 is we hold our tokens, because you don't initially, here's the strategy when you get your airdrop. You don't initially want to sell your airdrop, because after we get our airdrop, I'm expecting our Manta token to be listed in bigger exchanges. First of all, before we head to the big Binance, Crypto.com type exchanges, we're going to be hitting the leverage trading exchanges like BitGet, Bybit, Mexi, BingX. That will fucking kill the price, right? Big boost. Then once we get to like a Binance exchange, that's when you see the full potential. Okay. So I'd expect Manta, right? Once we get airdropped Manta, I from what I've seen with Jito and Inspect and all these other coins that did their run from Solana or Avalanche, their coins were listed on multiple exchanges after their airdrops. Okay? So the people who sold their Jito right away got fucked, because that Jito went all the way to like three something, I think. And then it came down to 250, right? And leveled out. Why did it do that? It's because at $2.50 or whatnot, or $2, it got listed on Mexi, bro, or BingX or some shit. Or excuse me, that was Inspect. I saw Inspect do that, dude. It was nuts. Like, so I think you want to hold on to your airdrop until we hear more announcements of, boom, announcement, we're getting listed on this exchange. Then we get to sit back and wait for the actual IDO of that exchange launching our token for sale. And then we just sit back and watch the fucking rocket pump, because there's literally thousands of wallets in that exchange in Mexi or BingX or wherever where our token could drop that are gonna fucking flood that token like a funnel. And you're gonna see that thing just go boom, 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 like on the 1 hour, 4 hour chart, because there's so much money going in. You know what I mean? Imagine if Manta token drops at $2. Deuce, do you know what happens in January? I know that you cannot deposit ETH or USDC, but can we still get boxes weekly? And I would love to ask the Discord that. I'm timed out, blocked out, because I kept sharing my link. They thought I was like a scammer, but they were talking to me. But it was this one Indian dude in there who's a mod. I never spoke to him, and I think he thought I was a fucking scammer, dude. It's unfortunate, but definitely somebody, if you can ask the Discord, because that is a very important question. And if we do for 69 days get boxes, dude, this is fucking sick. Yeah, if we get boxes for 69 days, I love this airdrop. This is the best airdrop ever. You know what I mean? I have questions about that. Do we? That's my next favorite question. Do we get boxes every day? Or at least, I'd love to see it where, you know, those 0.25 guys that came in, I'd love to see it where they at least extend it, where the 0.25s could get like one big box at least. And that would probably take like 3 or 4 weeks for them. I don't know. Don't quote me. But I would love it if they extended it box-wise at least until middle of January. You know what I mean? Because this event started in the 18th, I believe, of November. So like all those guys that came in November, think about all those boxes you see in the marketplace. That's all them, you know? When we got here, there was already thousands of thousands of thousands, hundreds of thousands of NFTs on the marketplace. So, you know, we're late, but we're here. We're late, but we're here at least. You know what I mean? We're fucking here. Oh man, that will be insane. 69 days. I love how they picked 69. Those fucking pervs. I'm in the boat with them. But yeah, look at that whopping minus 198 minus APY. It's fucking nuts, dude. Seen it asked 1000x, no official answer ever given on any hard dates for anything. I know, all week. I've been in that Discord for 4 days now. It's nothing. You can't get anything out of them when it comes to dates and deadlines or starting, you know, but we can always hypothesize, you know. And I feel like on the 1st of January, they are going to have like an extended announcement. And then we're going to see a second wave of FOMO come in. Because I feel like they're going to extend it to the middle of the month, maybe. I don't know. That's just my weird feeling. Don't quote me. Don't fucking smash. Don't stone me because I fucking, you know. But yeah, that's... People selling the NFTs right now are dumb as hell, in my opinion. That's what Simone said, not me. But I actually agree with Simone because the NFTs are rewards. So you're just throwing rewards away for $5, $3 worth of ETH, bro? Really? You're throwing your future away, you fucking schmuck. Don't you know what you're a part of? That's the whole point you came here. is for the airdrop, is for the NFT, and now you want to sell it away for $3 worth of ETH? I don't care if it's a tier 1 backer. That thing could be worth, it's worth rewards. You want to hold that thing. Sorry, I had to go off on that person who's selling NFTs. Make them feel a little weird. People selling the NFT just came across your channel. You seem very chill. Thank you, Paul. I am very chill. I'm actually, psycho and chill all at the same time. So it's a good mix. Great combo. Very well balanced. You need some psycho in you and you need some chill in you. Because sometimes you have to go psycho on things. And sometimes you have to be chill with things. So I'm right in the middle. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. Yeah. Paul, are you in here as well? Are we all Manta gang? Manta gang. Let's go. Manta gang. Ooh. Hey, we just started the Manta gang. Let's go. Manta. All right. Well, this is what we were experimenting with today, guys. We were doing the whole hypothesis of, okay, so I have two. I'm on the WUSDM because let me tell you why I did WUSDM as well, because I heard there was restaking, okay, at Ellinger or something. Elbinger, whatever that Ellen stuff was, right? I heard there's restaking for this coin and they're doing an airdrop. Don't quote me. Don't stone me. I just saying what I heard, word of mouth, okay? So I wanted a piece of that. Okay, so I got $1,000 worth of it or something, or $1,500 worth I brought in. And then I did 3 ETH. I backdoored it 3 times to get an accumulation of 3 ETH in the door, right? Then with that 3 ETH, I borrowed. Now we're sitting at 8.5 supply of stone, which is $8,500 worth of stone, 3.5 stone. Right? But now we find that we're in negative 18%. And if anybody has knowledge of reward systems and financing and can help the question or the group, we're just trying to figure out what would be the best deal here. Are we earning anything? Putting $8,000 of stone into lending and borrowing this at minus 66. We're staked here, supplied and borrowing, but we're at minus 18%. Is our money working for us correctly right now? Is this what we want to do with our money? Does this make sense? I bring that to you guys. I bring that to you to sit and think together. Is this making sense? Or do I sell my stone? Okay, now we're getting crazy, okay, guys? Do I sell my stone, right? All to ETH. Give $3,000 worth of ETH back, right? Then if I did that, I'd be left with pretty much $3,000 worth, $3,000 to $3,500 worth of ETH, right? So my 8,000 earning minus 18, that scenario compared to just $3,000 worth of ETH earning 30%, which would be up here. What is better? $3,000 worth of ETH earning 30% of both tokens, or $8,000 earning minus 18% APY. Let's fucking think about this. First of all, earning minus 18% APY makes no fucking sense to me at all. Would you put, if I gave you $5,000 just fresh without any lending, would you put that $5,000 in a pool that says minus 18% APR? Or would you rather put that in in a pool that says 30% APR. We need to find what makes sense here, okay? So this is where like I was high as shit last night and I was like rubbing my chin looking at this. And Chris, you were too. That's funny because I was doing the same thing and I was like, what's going on here? Hold on. I had to contemplate and sit and think, wait a minute. $8,000 earning minus 18% APY. Hold on. How long is it going to take for me to make 1 penny of $8,000 at minus 18%? Is that even possible? Are we doing... Okay. You see where I'm going with this? So, why am I thinking like that? And why did I... Because, guys, we're done with the loop. Right? We're finished with the loop. We don't need this debt no more, do we? And this debt is ruining our rewarding. Right? So, in essence, the smart crypto man should do what? Return the money and be on the greener side of things. And start earning. Are we de-earning right now? Shout out to D-Race. Shout out to D-Race. I bought a bunch of D-Race at like point, I don't know, 15 to 25 cents, I think. Shout out to D-Race. But yeah, guys, that's what I bring to the table today. That is what I wanted to talk about. Hey, you know what I mean? Because some of us did the loop, the back door. We went out the back door with the ETH, brought it to the bridge again. Boom, got more boxes. Brought it back, got more boxes. Boom, now I'm sitting here with 93 boxes per week. Okay, but that's done now. We're done with that. Right? Now our main focus is what's in the protocol. Our money now. And what is our money now doing? Fuck whatever happened. We're done with that. We're in the now. Right? And right now, we're earning 18% with $8,000. What the fuck is going on there? Do we want that? I don't think so, man. Sorry, I'm having a conversation with myself, and you guys are just part of it. Because I'm trying to really think in my head, is this making any sense? Is this money that I'm borrowing, right? Because it made sense 2 days ago when we got our boxes. Now, those boxes are locked in. That's us. We're locked in, I think, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So, those boxes we're getting those boxes regardless. So now, over here on this side of things, we want to make sure we're green here, right? As, you know, responsible degens that we are, we want to make sure our APY is fucking earning something, not de-earning. The fuck? Like, we're good here. I hate that number. Why do they gotta give me that number? But we're at least plus. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're good here in the WS, but the stone side of stuff, I kind of want to fix things here, dude. This thing is like, when I look at that minus thing, I'm like, oh shit, we just dropped to minus 15. Chris, what if we go back to 0? See, 3 came out of here and went back there. And that's because of why? Is it because that money came out? Right? Money came out? Interesting. We have to find out about that negative APY. Is closing the loop really hard? Closing the loop is not hard at all. You just pay back your stone. You just sell your stone for ETH. and you pay back what you borrowed. Because the stone you have is all borrowed anyway. You're just giving back your money. You know, maybe you might lose 20 to $100, depending on the spread. But you need to think long term. You need to think that ETH is going to go up. Boom, $100 back already. You need to think that you're getting an airdrop. Boom, $100 back already. What is that $100 to an airdrop? Smithereens, man. Smither fucking reens. So, you know, we can't think like cheap bastards every fucking time, man. We kind of got to make our moves and be right, you know? But as I'm speaking, this thing's going down. I don't know, man. So, guys, I'm just talking because this is all hypothesis on, you know, maybe we're not doing this right, you know, and I don't want to leave it like that for a whole week, just earning negative APY. You know what I mean? If I got to return my money and do things the right way. So my time in here is valued, because what is $8,000 worth of money and minus 15% doing for us in a day? What is that really doing for us? Anything? You know what I mean? That just means we're letting anybody that's in above us earn more than us, right? So anybody that's in net APY, 0 APY, is earning way more than us. We're doing minus 15, right? Am I making sense, or am I wrong? You know, that's why you guys are here too. I'm not the one teaching, you're teaching me too. You know, so I mean, I can only be honest. So that is that's why I like YouTube, because we get to at least work together, you know. And the next step is we need to be in Discord together. You know, the next step is Discord. So I will definitely set that up on my next live stream. I'll have a Discord link for us, so after we're done streaming, at least we can all congregate and keep up with each other in that Discord server. So if we find any news, you know what I mean, we have like a headquarters to like meet everybody at, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that for us. Next live stream, probably tomorrow, I'll have a Discord that we can all join together. The server will be ready. And that should be fun, guys. That is gonna be fun, because then we'll be locked in every day. We'll never miss an update. We'll just be fucking boom. You know what I mean? Because to me, I have a bunch of stuff going on, guys. I have so many airdrops going on, but this is main priority right now for me. Okay? Every other airdrop right now, I'm just borrowing, lending, USDC stable. So I don't have to really like go look at them. You know what I mean? So I am so locked into this. Like, I want announcements, everything. I'm just so locked in. I'm so locked in that I'm worried about minus 15 APY and my $8,000 working for me. Are we working the right way here? So, and it sucks because I'm timed out from the fucking Manta Discord server. It's incredible. I was helping so many people in there, and then I got timed out because this like new mod that I never spoke to, I think he thought I was like a scammer with the link. And all of a sudden I was like, boom, you're timed out. And I'm like, for 6 days? Man, lick my left nut from the back. Jeez, 6 days? Come on, buddy. It's just a fucking measly link to a fucking beautiful video that teaches everyone how to do this. If now is now, then when is then? Don't do that to my brain. I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. I'll get the Discord ready next time. But yeah. So guys, I am going to so did you overloop? No. Absolutely not, man. I don't do 98%. You know what I mean? No. If I were to give my money back, I would have my original money with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't borrow more than what I can afford. I only go like halfway. Paul, I have old videos. I've been doing a video almost every day. So I have 4 videos right now on Manta, and it's pretty much from when I started till now. And you can see everything that I've done, how I managed my risk when I was doing the loop, because I would commingle my money with the ETH that I borrowed when I was doing the loop. So I'm not just using the borrowed money to go in. I'm taking borrowed money, taking my ETH that I already have too, commingling it and coming in. So I'm not just relying on the borrowed ETH to give me cushion. I'm actually investing my own money as well. So I'm compounding, commingling, and going in. So I'm not solely dependent on borrowing money. I have principal in here as well that I threw in on top of my principal. So that's the smart way to do this, is if you have $3,000, well, don't throw $3,000 all in at once. Throw $1,000 in, borrow, come back, throw another $1,000 with the commingling to increase your next loan. Do it again with $1,000 with the next one. Boom. Now you've really maximized everything with very, very low risk. I'm talking about 50% risk, which is actually really good when it comes to borrowing like a pegged token, kind of, right? So that was my method, and it took a lot of weed to figure that out, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Guys, hold on, let me get some water real quick. Excuse me. Holy moly. You know what I think happened? I think somebody was watching our video right now live and they pulled out like fucking lots of money. And that's why I dropped 3,000, because they realized they were earning minus 60% APY with no fucking shit. I don't know. Because that was funny how we just saw that change in front of us. Like, wait, it was 30, now it's 27. But yeah, guys, so this is an interesting thing. If I were to use a swap, I'm definitely going to use the iZoomi.finance. So let's go over the math real quick. While everyone's here, let's run this hypothesis down again, okay? We're going to use my balance as an example. I want you to follow me and do it with yours. And then we're going to think together and see if it makes sense. Oh, yeah. You know how to smoke it, Toki. You know what I mean? But now my mind's trickling and ticking and talking. So, for me, in my instance, okay, I have here 3.59, okay? I borrowed 0.5. I also borrowed ETH 1.25, guys, okay? So, I'm going to have to give this back, 0.5. So we're going to take 0.5 away from 3.59. So that leaves us with what? 3.09, okay? That's what we have, 3.09, right? 3.09 stone. Okay, so let's go over here. $3.09 stone. Right? Let's do that. $3.09 stone. No. Why is it doing that? What? Why is it doing that, bro? Because I don't have enough balance, but I want it to tell me how much ETH that is worth. Fuck. Let's approve the stone, though. Yeah, Chris, I'm trying to do that but let's approve the stone. Let's see how much it is to approve stone while I'm stoned. 1, 2, whatever, 1. Okay, so it costs 0.1 cents to do that, to approve it. Very cheap, man. The fees here are so cheap. It's updated. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're going to lose. Holy shnikes. $6,584 compared to $6,436. So how much did we lose there? We're going to lose what? $84 minus 36. 140. Thank you, Paul. Golly. Paul, can I give you do you have a YouTube? Can I hit the like button? Golly. Okay, 148. I'll lose $148. You know what I mean? But I'll be out of debt. And ETH can go up later. You know what I mean? So what is... ETH's definitely going to go up later, man. I mean... Good old calculator. The human calculator. So... Okay, let me go back. I got to think. So 3.09. Okay, so that's minus 50. Turn that back. I'd have 3.09 in stone. And if I wanted to give that back in ETH, I'd have to give back 1.25. Okay, guys? I'd have to give back 1.25. So if I give back 1.25, 2.7 minus 1.25. Calculator. Calculator. Okay. So 2.729 minus, go back. That's how much I owe them. 1.25. 1.25. And that would leave me with 1.47. $1.47, which is $1.57. This swap is so fucking janky, dude. You see this shit? This shit is so new and janky. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing over there? Come on, man. You're fucking my vibe up, bro. 1.479. See this shit? It's so fucking weird, dude. Yeah, clear, please. Clear. Golly. What is it doing? What is going on, dude? This is a weird place. This is a weird spot. This is very janky. 1.47. 1.47. I see what it is now, guys. So guys, in order for us to get our money back from this stone token, if we were to go to ETH, we need to wait for stone to get higher. We need stone to get to a higher price than what we got it at, for us not to lose any kind of money. You know what I mean? So it's either lose money now, earn better percentage, or hold money, earn bad percentages, but make money later. I don't know. Or not lose money later. I don't know. I'm confused myself, right? But it'll get better, because the more and more I think about it and I come back to it, it'll be more clear, the route. But it's good to do this, to see. It's good to do the formula and see what's going on. Yeah, but we're earning minus 15. We don't have to do anything today. This was just a discussion, guys, and I appreciate you guys, you know what I mean, hanging out and twerking your brains with me, because it's only going to make us smarter, okay, when we truly find out what it means to have that, okay? I think we can go to any borrow and lending Discord and ask around. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure that happens to other borrowing and lending spots. So what does it mean when you do lend your money and your APY is netting you a minus interest? You know, does that mean you're not even earning anything at all? Does that mean we're earning like decimals by the fucking day? I swapped half my stone, thinking that spreading it out, participating in more things than just depositing stone will yield a better airdrop. Isn't that because we got stone at 1 of 1? One for 1.15 ETH to stone. I just know stone is higher than ETH. It's always higher than ETH. When I read about it and stuff like that, I haven't really looked at stone like on Deck Screener. Fuck, we should do that. God damn. Look at me. We haven't even done that. Is it even on Deck Screener? You know? Has anyone looked at stone on the chart? Dude, what about Corgi AI though? My gosh. When was this made? 1 month ago. 11 days ago. Which one's the right one? Oh, this is a quick swap. Is this Manta? They all look about... this one's made 11 days ago. What the fuck? And that's when the event started, actually. Yeah. So when it started, oh my god, it dropped all the way down to... There's people holding this at $576. Jeez Louise. Look at those fucking chickens drinking water. There's people holding this at $556. So these guys have already 4x'd. They're 4x right now. At that point, 4x. Now, how much did they buy? Let's see who the whales are. Let's see who the whales are, guys. Let's see, where should we start? How much? 5,000? 10,000? 20,000? Let's see if we have anybody in here for 50K. Whew! Nobody in here for 50K. Wow. Okay. How about 25K buy? Holy shnikes. Oh my god. This was just 39 minutes ago. Somebody bought $40,000 worth of stone. Woo-hoo. Holy moly. 5 hours ago, $30,000 worth. 5 hours ago, another 47,000. That could have been him too again. Well, we can find out. We can look at their wallet address. See who these people are and what other fucking slutty coins they're holding. Yeah. From you. Let me see your wallet. Let me see your pockets. What you got in your pockets, kid? Huh? What do you got in there? Nothing else, huh? That's all you got? All right. All right, all right. Wow. That was a 40. Let's see this 39,000. 40K again. Let's see who this is. What else is he holding? OX064B. He's got 6 other tokens. Let's see what he's got. 38 minutes ago, he jumped in here. Look at that. 40 minutes ago, 84 ETH. 84 ETH. 84 ETH. 84 ETH. That's a lot of boxes, bro. Yo, that's a lot of fucking boxes, dude. Holy shnikes, that's a whale. That's a fucking whale in the project. He's getting the biggest airdrop immediately. We all know who's getting the biggest airdrop. It's this wallet address right here. Layer Bank Stone. So he put his stone in Layer Bank immediately. Could have came to Shoebill, buddy. You should have watched the video. Could have used my referral code. See, okay, so see, when you have that much money, like, you don't even need the back door. Because you don't need help. You're just fucking, man, crazy. That was crazy. So stone, that is the stone price. Hey, well, we had a dip the other day. What are we on, the 5 minute? We're on the 5 minute. Let's put it on the daily, right? And this thing is so brand new. But remember, it follows ETH. It's not like a brand new token where it's just going to go flying. You know what I mean? Kind of pegged to ETH. $2,138. You see how it hit its head right here, though? This is definitely a form of a ceiling here. And we're building a nice little support area right here. And this is our local channel. Now, what we really need to do is look at ETH. Right, and that will determine where our coin, Manta coin, or our stone token is going to go. So let's go to TradingView real quick, take a look at ETH, and see what we think is going to happen in the next couple of weeks by looking at some different time charts: the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the hourly, 4 hour. You know, this is what we do. This is what we do. Today is a nice little bullish day for, you know, from that dip yesterday. That was a nice healthy dip. That dip we had was a healthy one. We needed that dip in order to go up more, guys. You know, we can't just keep going up and up. Oh, I wanted to show you this. I don't know if you guys trade spot or do leverage trading. I do. Okay, I practice all forms of crypto. I leverage trade, NFTs, spot trading, hodling, DeFi, staking, liquid lending, borrowing. We're making money every and any way we can because we can, right? So, and it's all about understanding those avenues, guys. 3 years ago, I didn't know how to borrow and lend. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to leverage trade. You know what I'm saying? But look at Bone. This is Bone, okay? And Bone is doing something very, very, very special, okay? It is about to bubble up into something nice, okay? We are down at the bottom of Bone again. And I have a short down here. I have a fat short. I have a $300 10x or 20x short. And as you could see, every time Bone goes into a huge pump, it does a little small baby pump and a correction, and then it takes off. And usually that correction, right, comes down and matches the bottom layer, the bottom support that was there before. It usually comes down, does a double tap, and then we say bye-bye, right? And as we go look at the history of Bone, right, we could see that every time, man, Bone comes down from a huge run, right? Taps down, hits the bottom, goes up, taps down, takes off, right? Comes down, goes up, taps down. Here it did it again. Comes down, taps up, goes down, bam. Comes down, taps up, comes down, bam. And guys, as we approach this next month or two with Bone, we are going to see, I think we're going to hear some kind of announcement as well with Shiba and Shibarium and all that stuff. And we're going to see Shiba, the whole Shibarium ecosystem, we're going to see these coins fly. I'm telling you. Okay? So, I'm just trying to give you some free money on the table because history repeats itself once again. Okay? It does it every time. And that's why I'm trying to tell you right now. Look at Bone. Keep your eye on Bone this month and next month. Okay? It's getting ready to accumulate and take off. But yeah, guys. Chris, have a good day, my friend. Have a good day, guys. Man, we're going to end the stream too, guys. And you remember what we looked at today? Take a look at, think about what we did today. Try, hypothesizing yourself. If you're in negative API, what would happen if I did this, if I sold that? Where am I at? You know what I mean? It's good to do that, right? So we have awareness of where we're at, and then we have awareness of the market. That way we can be smart. Okay, that's the whole point here. So guys, I just want to thank you. Thanks for hanging out today. It was fucking awesome. We'll be back with more updates next time I go live. Or actually, guys, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna drop my Discord on my Twitter. That way we can all be in a Discord together too. Okay, so my Twitter is @DeuceLee right here. Twitter.com/DeuceLee, DUCELEE. Follow me, follow you back, and I'll probably make an announcement, or message me if you were in today's stream, and I'll send you an invite personally. Okay? Feel free to message me, follow me, I'll follow you back. Okay? Guys, wonderful stream. Thank you for your time today. I will see you guys soon. Good luck with everything. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much. Peace.